first and foremost, we're healthy, and that's always big. Starting the season, that we're able to put our best team out on the field from game one. Very high energy group. Guys are very businesslike throughout the fall and in the season, and you can really feel the energy of the ball club as it's getting closer to our trip to Charleston Southern. Yeah, this is a unique trip. We haven't been to this part of the country. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a strong team. College of Charleston is probably very similar to us. It gives us an opportunity to go somewhere that we haven't gone with the team. It's obviously a little bit different than going to an SEC or an ACC type setting, but they have a very strong ball club, veteran ball club, and we're excited to get down there to start the season in Charleston. Week 2, we're going to Norfolk, a place that we're very familiar with. But we're going for a tournament. We're going to play Buffalo and Quinnipiac down at the Spartan Classic, and then on getaway day on Sunday play Norfolk. And then we're going to Florida, the Port Charlotte area. We're going to play old-time Big East foe in Boston College. We've kind of tangled with Central Michigan in the past in some of these spring break tournaments. And then this year we're going to go play Miami during the week. We haven't really, played that type of team, top 10, top 5 type team. We traditionally played them on weekends. This will be the first time that we're going to go play a Tuesday and Wednesday night ball game in Coral Gables versus the Hurricanes. Well, it's a new team on our schedule. We haven't played them in the past, nor have we played too many other teams from the Big South. Just looking at it on paper, I know that they have the Big South preseason player of the year in Iceland. He's an outfielder, returning junior. Looks like a really solid player. I saw in some of the scouting reports, I believe he was top 5 in the country and the toughest guys to strike out. It looked like they were returning 2 of their 3 starters on the weekend, which both were left-handed pitchers, and it seemed like they had some veterans returning. Seemed like an older ball club from the offensive standpoint. So it seems like all their numbers last year, it seems like they play pretty good defense. They play a lot of tight ball games and have a pretty solid bullpen returning as well. It really varies. I mean, I think our main goal, you're going into any weekend, this weekend versus Charleston, first weekend out, we haven't been outside just because the weather's been a little bit tough in the sense of being able to get on a field other than, the football turf. I think our goal for our ball club going into this weekend, the early part of the year, is to throw strikes, be able to, catch the ball and throw the ball across the diamond. And I think that initially if we can get out and have very good ball security on defense, if our pitchers show command of the strike zone, it gives us a good chance to win a baseball game. And I think just anything else when you're starting the new part of the season, you work hard every day to get your first win, and then things kind of fall in place after that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's unique. It's a different situation that I've ever had to deal with. Last year we played on any given day 7 to 9 freshmen, mostly position players, and those guys, at times it felt like the progression was from like an old high school team to a junior college team to when we started playing well at the end of the year, that they got comfortable with college baseball. So. Most of those 7 to 9 freshmen that were last year will run out there as sophomores this year with a lot of experience. So, probably reality of playing time on the field, it's probably a team that's closer to being a junior group with playing experience, but yet the benefit of them only being sophomores. I think like most years, our weekend rotation is a strength of the ball club. Almonte and Harris are veterans of the rotation. They've been starters in the rotation throughout their career. We're going to introduce Jeff Cole this weekend to the rotation. Jeff is going to pitch a Sunday game. He has as good an arm as anybody on our staff. We have two other quality options in left-handed pitchers in Shriver and Quarter that we can go to, as we get into the Norfolk weekend and over spring break. So I think there's some healthy competition between that starting group, but I do believe they're pitchers that will give us a chance to win, every day.